Hey everybody, Mr. Kirkwald here. So I want to talk today about measuring and how we measure with the metric system. So if you're a distance learner and you're at home, I would get out a ruler so that you can practice. If you are a hybrid person, we'll be doing this a little bit more when I see you in class, but this is just a good practice on how we can measure things. So in front of us here, we have our centimeters. I know that each one of these centimeters, I know one is covered up there, but each of these centimeters here is what we're going to be measuring with. So you can see 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way through 10. I'm using a meter stick, so I have all the way up to 100 all the way over there. It goes all the way over there, but we're going to focus just on this probably 1 through 20 today. So when I'm measuring something, I want to measure with centimeters, and then these little individual lines here, these are our millimeters, okay? And then this whole thing is a meter stick. It's a little bit larger than a yard. So when we're talking about measuring something, I'm just going to set down my pencil here. We're going to measure our pencil to start with today. So I'll slide this over a little bit so you can see everything. What I'm going to do is I'm going to line up my pencil with the edge of my ruler. And then, perfect, I'm looking here and I see that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then this is 11, 12, all right? They wanted to save some ink, so they didn't put 11 and 12, so we need to make sure that we know that that's 10, and then this is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It doesn't look like it's quite 15, so I want to talk about how we're going to do that. So if something isn't quite 15 centimeters, it actually is super easy and works like this, because in the English system that we use, when you have not quite an inch, you have quarter inches, eighths of an inch, 16ths of an inch, 32nds of an inch, and then those are weird decimals, and so we don't really like those. So actually, what we're going to do here is I have 14 centimeters, and then I'm going to take a look and I'm going to count all my individual millimeters. So that's 14, 14, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It looks like, I think 9 is probably where we are. And so it's 14.9 centimeters. Done. That's all we have to do. 14.9 centimeters. Okay? Then, if we take out our pencil and we put something else in here, let's use Mr. Kirkwald's phone, the back of his phone here. So if I line up the back of my phone here with the box in it, I want to make sure that it's right on the edge. I'm going to take a look and I'm going to go, all right, so it's all the way up to 10, 11, 12, 13. It looks like this one is right on 14. So this is 14.0 centimeters. If you don't want to have the 0.0 in there, you don't have to. Let me find something else just laying around on my desk here that we could measure. Maybe something that's a little bit smaller. Ooh, a quarter. Ooh. So here we have a quarter, so we're going to slide this up onto the edge, and it's a little bit more tricky because we've got a round object here, but we can still do it. We'll line it up just like that, and then I'll take a look here, and it looks like this is 1 centimeter is under here, and then we've got 2, and then it looks like, what is that, 2.123. So this is, if we look on our little post-it here, 2.3 centimeters, okay? So when we're measuring something, we're using the centimeters along here, and then the decimal points are going to be these individual lines. It's super easy to do, and so today what you're going to be doing at home is practicing these types of measurements. So you can go onto that measurement practice assignment, and you can go on there, and you'll be measuring lines just like this. Okay. So good luck today, and we'll talk to you guys later.